What started as a weekend hike for 5 friends turned into something none of them could have imagined. They ventured into an ancient forest, but soon realized something was terribly wrong. They were trapped. Strange claw marks appeared on trees. Eerie sounds echoed through the night. Shadows watched from the darkness. Fear consumed the group as arguments broke out and hope began to fade. Then they saw him. A wild child, maybe 12 years old, dressed in leaves, moving like a ghost through the trees. He'd vanished the moment they spotted him. This boy had been lost in the forest years ago, raised by animals that became his family. Monkeys, birds, even wolves protected him. He learned to survive, but he feared humans. Desperate, the friends followed the subtle signs he left behind: food, fire, markings. Slowly, through acts of kindness, one member earned his trust. The boy led them to safety. But when they reached civilization, he made an unexpected choice. He didn't return to the wild. Years later, that same boy stands in his city apartment, watching birds soar across the sky, his eyes filled with gratitude for the second chance at life he was given. He writes in his notebook, remembering the forest and the friends who changed his life.
Fade and X. Forest DGE, morning 5 friends, Lena, Marcus, Tina, Drew, and Cassie, park their van near a thick and misty forest. They stretch, laugh, and prepare backpacks. This is supposed to be a fun weekend hike.
Guys, this place isn't even on Google Maps. I say it's a perfect adventure, or a perfect setup for a horror movie.
Only if you keep narrating like that.
Laughter. They hike in. EXT. Deep forest. Midday, the group walks deeper. The sun barely breaks through the canopy. A strange stillness surrounds them. They stop to check a map.
This doesn't match. The river was supposed to be east. Are we lost?
No, we just need to keep calm. Look, let's keep going.
They continue. A faint animal cry echoes. Branches move. Tension rises. EXT. Forest clearing. Night. They build a small fire. Everyone's tense. Sounds of the wild echo around them. Suddenly, Drew sees something.
Did anyone see that? Someone was just there.
What? Where?
A kid, I swear. Right there by the trees.
They rush but find no one. A feather tied with vines lies where the figure stood. Montage, the group follows subtle signs left by the boy. They find animal footprints mixed with barefoot human prints, small piles of fruit and dried berries placed on logs. They grow more exhausted but more curious. EXT. Waterfall. Daylina slips and falls into shallow water. A figure appears from the bush. A wild BOY, 12, shirtless, clothed in bark and leaves, tan skin, wild hair. He cautiously approaches and helps her up before running away. XT. Forest Den. Night. The group follows the boy to a hidden cave. Inside, simple bedding made of leaves, animal bones, carved wooden toys. They find drawings on the walls, wolves, birds, the moon, a small boy.
He's been here for years.
Alone?
Not alone. Nature raised him.
EXT. Hillside. Dawn, the boy appears again. This time he doesn't run. He gestures for them to follow. Slowly, they walk behind him. EXT. Forest exit. Day after hours, the trees open. Civilization in the distance. Roads. Power lines. The boy hesitates.
You're safe. Come with us.
The boy slowly takes Lena's hand. EXT. City balcony. Years later, evening now 18, the boy, Daniel, stands tall, quiet, and calm. The city glows below. He writes in a notebook.
The forest raised me, but humans showed me what it means to be seen. Sometimes, the darkest place leads you to the brightest life.
Title: Whispers of the Wild, the End. Fade out.